Yo, what's up, everybody? We're back with another one here at Gallup Run. It's the Kentucky Derby live prediction show presented by your boy, Robbie from Puerto Rico Stables. Thank you for joining me. If you're watching this replay, I hope you're having the best of time. Clicking that like and subscribe button. We're gonna get into the predictions for the biggest races of the year, of the month, right? Because this happens every month. The gift that keeps on giving. Total finish live. So every month, we do have a virtual Kentucky Derby race, and today is the day that that race is ran. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at it. See if we can make some selections here. Also do our bet five win entry, see what that's all about. Uh, Without further ado, we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna get into the Twin Spire Sprint. Twin Spire Sprint. Before I go on, let me go ahead and send out the link. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday evening. Second. All right, we got it. Hold on. Let me go ahead and copy that. Let me go ahead and copy here. I just sent it. Boom. Mm. All right, we're good. We're good. Got a little bit of a throat issue, but I think I'll get through the three races. I'll try to make it as quickly as possible. And that'll make way for SGPN. They have a run. They have a horse in the Derby tank. Let's inspire sprint. Let's go to our handy dandy. Do. Second. And then here. Third. Boom. So Churchill Downs is the official. The Kentucky Derby is the official partner of Total Fitness Live, and here we have the Twin Spire Sprint, properly named. One of the best names as well for one of these races. So I have to say something different way. Grade one, obviously 3-year-olds only, 5 furlongs, and it went yielding. All right, let me take a look at the race. Very quick race. We hope to have some success here. I think we have a bet five win. Bet five win. See what they're saying. Maybe it's total finish, but I gotta go to live name thing. Alright, pick it. So there three pick three ticket and make sure that hashtag Derby Day. First ticket equals your own entry. You can only get 10 total horses across pick three. Pick now. I bet by win. We'll make our picks up bet by win, but we'll first get into these by sprint, and then as we build our ticket, we'll make sure to have a separate ticket for the bet by contest. Right. Now, further ado, Pink Slip Racing Liquid Larson. I feel like I've said this name before. I'm not even doing that. chill. Make sure everybody gets in here with comfy. You feel me? Get comfy, y'all. It's about to be a good one. Hopefully we make some money tonight. Made some yesterday, so we're trying to keep that roll going. I have my Arizona Arnold Palmer, the half and half. Mm-mm. Light. What up? Best Value Stables. We're live making our picks, man. We're about to start now. I already feel my throat kind of giving in. All right. Hold on. Liquid Larceny, Racing, out of Scooby, and Whiskey Tea. This is what I think it is. The major winner. Oh, and she's pregnant with Lucky in Kentucky. Shout out. But yeah, this horse went ahead and won and left turf. Came back and left her and actually couldn't finish the deal. So left turf, I definitely liked it. Kind of crazy, right? Stars didn't matter there, but they both deals, and so I don't know what happened. All right, it's the key. It is a major win, though. So it has to be respected. So we can keep it back. We have to kind of get used to this thing. Right? Right here. Here's one, that's perfect. So bottom. Oh, that's mine. That one. That one. Screw that up. All right, go back here. How you doing, buddy? Liquid Larceny, Stakes, Road to the Twin Spires, Stakes, graded. Has a couple graded in there and has done very well, 85, very consistent. Would it go in yielding? I wouldn't put it past it. Having a whiskey piece in the bloodline obviously helps. Has seen quite a few of these coming into. So definitely going to pick it over Captain stuff. Let's look at five. Five doesn't like it so much. What the stakes there? Six. Yielding, this last one was on yielding and it got a win out of five. Hasn't really fared well in big sports field, big entry field. All right, 50th state affair from Baltimore Ranch. Shout out Blue Bone member Baltimore Ranch. Second, is it that? Thank you. One, two, three, one. All right, it was pretty good. Has performed well under the high stakes and high entry fields. Not so hot lately though. Graded. Beaten by On the Spectrum and Casting Spells, which we said we did not like over Liquid Dark. So kind of hard to pick this one at this moment, given the run that it has. 82, 87 is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Cyclone Capper. This is the horse that my friend Satoshi has. 100 fleet figure here under these same conditions. It looks like this is the horse that I'm gonna be on this page. I mean, 100 max. Come on. That 17 29. Not helping out. But every time that is raced in that level, look, graded, they been graded to beat the graded company. Not a plus. Again, not so hot as of late. Not so hot. Can't beat that group. Peak Flame from Zambri, and that's plus hasn't won at 5 furlong. Go ahead and skip this one for now. Hasn't won there, and it's gonna be up today. All right. Imperial Links, SS minus, coming out of Northwest Caballo. Northwest Caballo. Northwest Caballo. Northwest Caballos, yielding. Take a look. It's been running pretty good. Again, not so hot as of late. I don't know what happened. But it likes yielding. Uh, uh, doesn't perform very well in this field, so I'm gonna fade it for some reason. See if I see anything better. Five stables with favorite cigar. Out of Humidor. Um, hasn't been getting many wins here lately. Only one win in the month of August. It looks like 2 wins in the month of August. We're doing like that. I'll go ahead and take it here. He was beating it. Huntsman and Spectrum, Boom Machine, Velvet Straw. It's not for me today. One of these horses might hit. Who knows? But I can't take it today. It's been running pretty well. I'm gonna go ahead and stick with it like that. Favorite cigar. I like the name. Video syrup, not very good looking. Unfortunately for DVD, sorry there. Minus with a higher warning line than the S plus. Okay, this list is pretty good. Casting spells. We said we weren't gonna pick it over liquid license, but I just think this horse comes to take race. Very much in it, along with favorite cigar. All right. Army of One. Army of One has touched 90, three figure 91 on soft and good. Oh, we got a long boy. Toshi. Toshi, you got two? My friend? Been keeping this on the DL. I'm starting to question my friendship with Satoshi. Army of One. You know, I love Satoshi. 91, 90 on both good and uh, 89 in you. I just think this horse doesn't like five that much. So, got the 90 in five. So casting spells. Casting spells. Uh, I have to, all right. Okay, tell me what you got for. It's important to get that first race, man. Osh Tish. Osh Tish. And plus, I'll choose something. Going tables. 24x. We go ahead and fade just on that fact. Sorry, given. I did pick you yesterday. Did not come through again. Good luck in this one. All right, so we got Love Your Peaches from Gaucho. Shout out Gaucho. Let's schedule something never popped off. If you want to join now, Gaucho, let me know. So we want to discuss some things. We got before an SS minus out of Avalon Guard. Uh, Shout out to Pete for telling that whole putting in the thing. I think I don't know what happened there, but SB Zal, the beneficiary of his country. Love Your Peaches is very good. Um, we would have had some 83 F5. Hasn't touched yielding at all. It's crazy. This horse is either zero or it's at 0% or what. Premier, raised to 90 and a 1. Graded, graded. Uh, Brown butter. Oh my god. So many most of those I think Black Horse completed. 5, 87, 88. Graded. This is monster. All graded. Man, how you think this great? That's good. 94 on sloppy. What's going on? These three figures, bro. It's crazy. Infinite, out of Stampede, Pier. Not for me. Hey Ryan, it's hard to understand you. Sound underwater. Other night were much clearer. It's better now. Yo, my bad. Y'all can hear me good? Put it one of you can hear me good. If y'all can hear me, there's something going on, bruh. I'm trying everything, but we good. We should be good. Huntsman. Mm, no, I'm gonna fake it. Almost a 9 star, 8 star. Wow. Super streamer. Shout out to DVD, man. The super streamer. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna super stream tonight. Prologue got a pink flip, another soft force with a 17X. Like the 5. It's just not for me for the 78 average. I'm sorry. All right. Silver Straws, yielding 5 furlong, 81. Second, first, third. Beat Army of One, beat Cigar, favorite cigar, and then just slammed here. That's the season. This was the season. Absolute horsepower. I might have the 8 on absolute horsepower in this position right here because this horse is for real. 89, 89, 91. All on fast on the spectrum. Here, link, WPT. You feel me? Can't beat the source. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go this horse like that. But my bad. A lot going on in my head. I'm sorry. I'll try to be more clear next time. Maybe you could come and join us sometime, Gunner. You say a little yabba dabba do. All right. A piece of work looking at this horse starting to trend back up. One degraded last time out at 4 furlongs, sloppy. Uh, Bloodline, League of Shadows, and Red Stables. I'm gonna pass him. The mom is very successful. Okay. Love your peaches. 57,542. This is 56. I'm gonna fade Army of One. Just giving me more good luck. This horse was running the redemption runs. Now winning the two. Now he's popping off. Fast as a base on the freaking board. So I'm afraid this. I think it's between these three horses. 8, 11, 20 would be my pick. Really. 8, 11, 20. What you guys think about those picks? Aston Spells, Love Your Peaches, and On the Spectrum. I feel pretty good about that. Now he's yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind. I do it out of love as well. You know what I mean? I've done it so much this week. Crazy. Come get a mic and jump on, bro. That's what you got to do. You can lead the show. I'll sit back and be like, yup. But other than that, we're live, baby. Man. I think those are going to be our picks, guys. Inspires Sprint, Gaston Wells out of Crown Royal Racing, Cyrus Cat Pajamas. Take a look at the horse. We have time for them. But, all right. Bloodline, the Cast Pajamas. We all know it. Then horse, Crazy Girl. Crazy Girl. Yeah, it's between these two, casting spells and the other one. This horse is so strong. Undisputed. Undisputed. Go to undisputed. Bloodline. Myself minus the S kind of hurts it. My opinion. Only 20 races. Not very much uh, going on there. Usually, by this time, 3-year-old Spence out of a good horse has gotten a lot of use, but I guess it wasn't performing as much, and it's just popping off as of late. But fleet figures suggest that he's popping off at an 86 fleet figure. Like, so 8, 11, 20 is my picks. 8, 11, 20. Now he's muted. Will I have AirPods? How do I connect? How do I connect to your AirPods? And you gotta have an Apple device, probably, or sort of Bluetooth, like Bluetooth capable computer. What else can I say? That's going on. I got shit. Got, all right. Yeah. Let me add you real quick. All right. I'm gonna send it to you in a DM. I sent it to my boy. You see, come up. Uh, 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 Let me know. Let me know. Should be good now. For 1 minute 20. Let me go ahead and in the meantime, let me go ahead and send out this. Keeps on going. That's wrong. My phone. No, we gotta do something cool here. Oh, wait. I bet ticket for the virtual thing. Yes. Yeah, okay. Orange, what's up? backstage. Hold on. No, he's not. He ain't nowhere to be found. I'll give him a few more seconds. There he is. What up,
Coming
my
in.
coming in? You're in, boy. What up? Oh my God, lost one. You're in. You guys need it. Boom. Yo.
It's muted.
Oh yeah. What's going on, brother?
All right, you could hear me, right?
I can hear you loud and clear, my boy.
There's a delay.
The what?
Weird. Hold on,
This is
I'll
a
text you.
delay. Oh man, you see what I mean? Look, it ain't that Yo. Ah man. You gotta stop watching the stream and just focus on over here. We good. Should be having a good time.
Yeah, I have too many windows open. I'm getting to it.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Should be good now, huh?
Yeah, much better. And you sound better through StreamYard than through YouTube.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like something's going on. There's something going on, and I'll try to fix it. I just been going too hard to stop and just look at stuff. But how you doing, brother?
I'm good. I did all my chores, so I'm just gonna be a bum and watch these races.
Nice.
But I haven't looked. I keep putting it off, so I'm gonna buy some of these PFL form tokens finally. Just put down $20 and support it.
Yeah, no, they're pretty fire if you ask me. They provide a lot of information that it's a lot easier to the eye, I guess, in my opinion. So
Yeah, I went back to it last night, and you see the basic form. I mean, I find myself going on PFL, looking at so many things, and you can get the data, but I'm like, it's so much easier. And then again, just trying to like support. I don't think of it as like a cash grab. So it's like, give the dude $20 for running a PFL site.
Yeah, no, that's what I did. I just bought the package for like 100 or something like that, the $20 package, and I just click and forgot about it, and I enjoy it. I've been using it since he put it out, so why not support the kid? You know what I mean?
For sure.
So have you gotten a chance to take a look at everything?
I'm starting to right now because I was trying to update my sheets for the priority, which is trying to get all these maidens sorted out. And, like when I start entering races, I just try to do as much as possible because I know like going back to it, like touch and go is worse than just being like, I'm looking at the schedule for this one horse. I might as well write down everything in the next week. Because I'm just like up to like 40 horses now a season. So and I like running these middle age, and I like how Beetlejuice calls it the geezer circuit,
The geezers. Yeah.
My favorite horse is a 7-year-old horse.
Oh, you qualify for the 6-year-old series, right? 6-year-old and up. Then what they call that?
Yeah, I got they have all funny names. I'm in the water aerobics, left turf, Yeah, and I got 3 horses and horse pills, which is good tonight.
Yeah, tonight is the. I was just telling Gunner too. How did I forget? Tonight is the final for Horsefield, the race series. It's coming back for season 32. So uh, you might want to join next time you see one every Saturday. So very convenient, 600
Yeah,
Derby. So go ahead.
I find myself being a child in the sense that, like, for 3 seasons,
Hmm.
I didn't have good allowance horses, so I was like, I hate allowance races. And then this year, I have good allowance horses, so I'm like, allowance races are the best thing ever.
Where are they? I need more. All right.
Yeah, and I know people talk about breeding for temper for them, and I get that, but just for whatever reason, I was always losing to lower grade horses. So I had some of Tut's high pref Mars, and they kind of like came up 3 years old.
Hmm.
And I just see like the mix of temper and good prefs really help in allowances.
Yeah. First,
And
I think help overall
I'm
with
kind
everything,
of,
right?
yeah, I mean, it's not a huge oversight, but like, Tut liquidated those things for like 200 crown. And I gave them one run, and they all came up and they all did well. And I hadn't done them the last 2 seasons, so I got back to them this year. But I feel like I've missed out on some crown by just kind of breeding them once and setting them aside till I knew what they were worth.
Yeah, he has some good horses. He still has some. He still runs. I don't know how big his stable is these days, but I know he still runs his horses here and there. I've seen him in Horsefield for sure, for sure, for sure.
No, he's pretty active. And I mean, on
Yeah.
Twitter, I don't, I don't love. I mean, I know what Tut's about, and Mo's like this too. I love both of them,
Mm-hmm.
but they really like to brag on Twitter, which is fine. You should celebrate your wins, but it's kind of at the expense of insulting other people sometimes. So like Tut had a tweet recently, like, good job, you suckers, chasing the allowance leaderboard, because that just leaves more Derby for me and all these mini majors I qualified for. So he's gonna crush it this weekend because I think he has like 42 entrants in mini majors, and that's just literally just free Derby.
Yeah, he kills it. I mean, like you said, he's still pretty active then, from what I'm hearing. So he still has to come back
Yeah, I
to
think
this
for his
board and
mental health.
finish the business that he got to do. He's straight.
He doesn't have the right personality for Discord, and that's not a knock against him. I think it's just better for his mental health to not be able to like actively message someone. There's a difference. So I think he's just much better at reading something, letting it sit for a while, and then responding.
Yeah, maybe. Shout out to Tutbury, man. Love Tutbury. A friend of the show, by the way. Tutbury. Shout out to you, my
Yeah,
brother.
yeah, I got into it with him once, but I kind of started to understand him after that. Not that I'm perfect, and he was very, very helpful. I mean, he's great for the game.
Yeah, let's talk about the game. What do you look for? I know you said you talked about the the prefs and all that. What do you look for in breeding and or in these racers? All right, like when you're trying to handicap a race, because you thrown out some winners in the last few days there in the chat. What do you typically focus on? Is it the free forms, like you said, or do you go ahead and like
The
do your
free
own
forms help.
research?
I definitely like looking at the heart line, and just what will catch my attention is if in sort of the first 2 generations, as long as it's not dipping below 2 subgrades, just seeing like a consistent heart line in the lineage with
Hmm.
it. It's all about like trying to find the tiebreaker. You could have a mix of 6 horses and it's all guesswork, and then just trying to figure out what the better guess is by the smallest margin, and generally it's whoever had the better heart line. And then I do just kind of have a bias to not pick the favorite, whether that's accurate or not. Just kind of giving support to the randomness of it all, that it's a 20 horse field now. And, as long as people are having good results, and when I mean good, finishing in the top 50% consistently in big fields, it's harder now because there aren't as many 10 plus entrant races, but just a consistency and not finishing last, where someone's at least just showing up to be in a pack around that last turn, to, if they need to make that finish or hard push, they're in the mix, versus always having to play catch up and then getting lucky a few times for wins. It's just sort of finding those middle horses that are capable with heart and not finishing in the bottom a lot.
And do you look at races to handicap, or do you base just that storyline that you just painted, the it fades here, or it doesn't, it's in the pack or in the mix per se? Do you base that on video, or do you base that on the free forms, or just you racing yourself? You see those horses racing against you and you're like, I know about that horse. How does that go?
Just sort of, yeah, not the visuals, because that would just be too time consuming. Just through the splits, and then again, they're just kind of biases, and then it's luck, where even if the final is in 10F, it's very easy to just say, oh, this person always ran 10F, so I'm going to go with this horse because he has more of a record in it. But I'm just kind of seeing that if a horse always runs 11F, doesn't necessarily mean it wasn't good at 10F. Like, I fall into this too. It's sometimes you have a good horse and it has great results in a certain distance, and it's hard to get away from that distance, and rightfully so. It's like you're running 82s at 11F, and just because you ran one or two races, if the sample size is small, it doesn't really mean that they're bad at that distance.
No.
I think it's easy to fall into that trap, like, oh, we have to bet the horses that ran the most at that distance.
Yeah, I think that's where discovery becomes like really important at too. At least for me, I thought I was gonna do discovery this month a little bit at the end of the month for 2-year-olds, for the ones that you're talking about entering. I didn't want to enter any because of the chart that Ian showed as to peaking. Like the average of the horses peaking was like between the end of 2 and like the start of 3, and between the middle of 3 type of deal. So unless I have a very good horse with a very good morning line, I'm typically not going to be as aggressive running my horses, right? So that comes with the territory.
That comes with experience.
Yeah, with experience.
No, it does. I just fell into the rhythm kind of this last year, where you see the more established stables, they're very good at just putting the brakes on for a week. And I just always loved racing that, I wanted to have the horse in the game, and that's just not the best way to play, especially as a juvenile. You should, unless you have a horse, it's kind of smart to just race 8 or 10 times as a 2-year-old.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. And I found myself this season thinking like, man, racing as a 2-year-old is much pricier than racing as a 3-year-old, and it doesn't have as much of a end prize or an end goal as the 3-year-old does. So I was like, I really should try to save up and make a push towards what's really gonna make a difference in my stable. But with some of the changes, hopefully I changed my strategy or something, but I don't know. It's not something I'm looking to do, race a lot of 2-year-olds. It's just not what I want to do. Anyways.
Yeah, I mean, it's what game great too, is that you can wait the first week and then do cheap claimers, but the competition gets watered down. So if you think you have a good horse, it's kind of good to put it against those elite horses the first 2 or 3 days to see what it's worth versus the competition. Because once those good horses clear maidens with wins, it might take another 2 or 3 weeks to start really knowing your competition. So
Yeah.
I try to remind myself that the horses I think are going to be good with morning line odds. I'm gonna give them three maidens in the first 4 days, even if I know they're going to lose money, to just see how they're doing against the best. Because after the first, say, 5 days of maidens, it's a big drop off in competition.
Yeah, and to me, there's another angle too that you can play in that you can see people entering the maidens, and you can actually run the stakes and have the people in the maiden have the best horses, and you can just kind of cherry pick the stakes. Like right now, let me show this right here. I don't know if you can see this. Hold on, share my
Yeah,
screen.
that's interesting.
All right. So I have this horse, right? Coming up. So I'm thinking, okay, I have a bloodline that likes to probably go 4 to 6. Maybe I'll try maybe 5 to 8 max. Maybe if I fail horribly, then I'll try something more than that. But I usually should be pretty dialed in that range. But I'm looking at maidens, and then I just keep scrolling, and then I look at something like this. It's like for one more thousand derby, I could just enter this one, and I could probably avoid some pretty good comp. I could probably 100%, 99.9% say that the best horses are not gonna be in here. Like the best of the best. Like there may be a horse in maiden that will at the end of the season be the monster of the monsters. You know what I mean? So you could kind of play
I
that angle
support
too.
this. I never thought of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, I like you brought that up. I never thought of it.
Yeah, like that's another angle. Like everybody's trying to, okay, I got good morning lines. Let me go ahead and put it in there. It's probably telling you that you want to go stakes or something, and that person like yourself will probably keep running it there. And I'm like, yes, I'm over here eating with my horse and stakes. You know what I mean? That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
and I mean,
Everybody was so excited about maidens. I'm like, let's probably start with a little stakes then. I mean,
I like it. Just get your feet wet, and also, it's a twofer where you're getting two maidens for the price of that. It's not that crazy of a jump.
yeah,
And additionally, you get paid. I don't know what those stakes payouts are like, but I'm sure they're not as equitable as the
yeah.
maiden ones, right? Yeah. See, so it's like, you finish first in that race, you got a whole
Mm.
season's racing budget.
Not a win. I don't think a whole season's racing
No,
budget,
I meant
but
for
you
I meant
get
for
some.
that horse.
Oh yeah, for that horse. Heck yeah. But if this race ain't filled, then I'm not. I'm just going to the maiden because I think the maiden is still like the spread payout, so it'll be a lot more cost effective for me and a little bit more fun type deal. But if I have an SS
I'll bring
minus,
up.
go ahead.
I got to bring up something just weird that only people who race a lot would understand. So,
Mhm.
as my maidens fill, I wish there was a sort button, because when my maidens fill and it says selection window or whatever that phrase is for the ones that have filled, I never know what the new one is. So I wind up like clicking through all of them to see which maiden just filled to see the morning. So I have about 8 of them. And then when the 9th one gets 16 winners, it goes chronologically, and I kind of
Let's go
forget.
back. Let's go back. Start over with that.
Yeah.
That kind of luck. Go ahead.
All right. So say I have 4 maidens that are filled, and
Uh
they're all
huh.
at the top of my race menu. When the 5th one fills, it doesn't go to the bottom of those 4. It
Mm-hmm.
goes chronologically wherever it is. But when I want to check my morning line odds, I'd never know what the new maiden is in that. Where I wish I could sort those by how recently they were filled.
Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, that if you have a race filled at 9, let's just use 2 races at 9 p.m. It'll be right, or 3 races, 9 p.m. Then another one at 10 p.m. Then the last one becomes 7 p.m. It goes to the top because that's in.
And it's just a dumb thing. You know what? As I said that, I just realized what the workaround is. Where during maidens, I should set my race notifications on, so I get an email which race just got filled.
I didn't even know there was a notification for that, for a race being filled.
Yeah, so you have notifications on and it's full, it gives you an email that blah 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 is ready to race, even if it's 18 hours from running. Versus you'll get that email for a non-full race, I think just, the 10 minutes before, like when the entry closes.
Oh,
I got you. Get the notification. Yeah. So I'll just put it back on during maidens. So just a dumb point I brought up.
It's all right, bro.
But it was good to talk. It was good to talk about because I found a solution.
We talked it through. That's the whole point of this show, to talk things through, you know what I mean, and understand everything. So that's good. So we let's take a look at who you like in the Twinspires sprint. Let me bring this up again.
Let me get to it because I'm to talk. Still have to make my.
Oh, cutting out there, Moranch. Good?
I'm here. I'm just trying to queue up the form. Right. So, yielding F. Man, I wish I had left dirt.
You could go ahead and present if you like.
Oh, it's okay. Let me just. You know what? If you could just keep talking because I got to catch up on this, so I'm gonna just be like quiet stuff for a minute.
It's all right. While you look at that, I'm gonna look at the Gallup. Then we're gonna move on to the Gallup.
Yeah.
Let me bring up X here and share my picks. I forgot to do that. Let me do that real quick. Have you seen the Crown Royal Racing silks for the sprint?
I like that I'm getting. I don't know Crown Royal. I mean, I'm just getting to know people now by reaching out more. He makes me laugh out. I mean, I chuckle at a lot of people. I laugh out loud.
He's fucking great. He's the best.
Yeah, he's got a comedian's mind.
Yeah, he's great. Brent picks are in. So it sounds better on StreamYard than on YouTube. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to 100%. Talk to my team. I'm gonna have to talk to my team. Hey, I'm gonna have to do like taco. Have you ever watched taco streams? Were you around for that?
Very few, but I do.
Well, he would just be like, "Hey, I forgot what the dude's name, his dog's name was."
Oh yeah.
It wasn't a dog. It was a shark. It was a shark.
What happened to Taco?
Shout out to Taco.
Taco's a trip.
Hey, damn. What's his name, bro? Shit. He's gonna eat me up. Anyways, there we go. Photo finish. I'm having too much fun.
It's good.
He was like, "Hey, da da da, come on, let's do the Pedro." We
I
will
liked when
type.
I would. I like when I'd wake up from just sleeping and not be able to go back to sleep, and I'd check my phone and I'd see there was like a kick or a Twitch notification. And I'd be like half asleep thinking it was new and someone was on, and it would be old and it'd be up Taco, and I'd just kind of
Uh,
see what was going on.
oh yeah, Freddie. Hey, Freddie. Freddie, get the popcorn.
And it would just be wild. He'd be talking to me, be like, "We have 0 viewers, so I'm walking through the forest." And I'm just like, "Oh man, this guy's on something I need."
Yeah, Taco has uh his dog running the audio for sure. No cap. Jesus Christ. Taco. Shout out to Gunner, man. In the building. We made our pick for the sprint. We're gonna wait for Moon Ranch pick. While that gets done, I'll go ahead and start looking
Ooh,
at the gallop.
all right.
I,
Well,
I he's making sound effects like he likes what he sees.
well,
Tell
I'm
me
not.
what you like. What
Well, what I
sparked
also
that
like,
reaction?
I also like doing just not looking at how other people are betting, and then it does line up with other people. So Celestial do the number 14, obviously, is going to be one of my pick three.
Number 14, Celestial Dew. Okay. Out of Given. Sire Chamberlain. Damn Noxtella's Tears. Let's take a look at Celestial Dew here. SS minus 2, 4, 6, 7 stars with a record, very, very, very powerful record of 10 wins, 12 seconds, 2/3 and 34 tries. So, sheesh. This horse is winning. It won the stakes, comes in as a winner. Fleet figure around an 83, 82. Okay. Kind of flattening out. Looks like it was up to 85. Bloodline, SS minus heart, S plus heart, like that. Chamberlain, SS start, SS speed. So the pedigree is there. Temper being the only kind of toss up stat there for Celestial Dew with an S minus from the sire, S from the brute mare. Very good horse. 126K up. You gotta join back. Gonna go ahead and type in one. That horse is a monster. I know. Moon Ranch, come back whenever you can. Celestial Dew. Gotta make sure we get our picks in. Celestial Dew. It is 126K up. Shout out Given Stables. Thank you for doing those streams with Gunner and Troy. Really appreciate them. Really appreciate any stable coming on and just giving their opinion on the game. Just talking game, man. Talking game. If you talk game, we good. We good. Let me know if you need me to add you back on, my boy. Looks like you're still here, so it looks like you still here. Mm. No, Doesn't have anything, Moon Ranch. You can remove yourself and join back in through the link. Please. Sir. I like Taco's little what you call it? Sound effects. Oh no, God, please. Doughboy has some really good ones too. That horse is a monster. All right. Twin Spires Gallop. Let's go to bet by win real quick. Hold on. Okay, we got post. All right. Bet by win. Let's see. We have the sprint. And we have, what do we have? The 8. We had the 20. And we had the 11. Uh, 5-1? Really? What the hell? What the hell? All right. Pick 3. We're doing pick 3 here. Pick 3. The sprint. We're going to go 8. We're going to go 11. And we're going to go 20. All right. Right here. Boom. Looks like you're still here, Moonich. I'm calling Troy. This guy. Kirby Town. It wasn't Kirby Town. It was Jigglypuff. They'll need to connect their mic or cam before you can add them to the shit. I can't even add you. Oh my god. You gotta fix your mic, buddy. For real, for real. So we got that. Let's go back. Hold on. I want you to. Reach stable the horse. Casting spell is the stable. Who's casting spells? Hold on. What the heck? Who's casting spells? All right, Crown Royale. Cool. See if I could whip this up real quick, guys. Hold on. Given it's still having problems. Well, love your peaches. Your peaches, gauchos. I'm gonna get gaucho right here. And then the last but not least, our third pick is on the spectrum from Absolute Horsepower. All right, Gunner, let's go to the Gallop. Cruz de Chinga. Pink Slip Racing. A lot of 77s, S plus. Not gonna do it today. 8 furlong yielding. Pocono Racing brings us beautiful things. I think I bet it on this horse the other day. I don't know if I did or not, but I was following it. Very good horse. Likes 8 a lot. May win this just outright. One of the favorites. A lot of 77s from Wild Heart of Mine. Fortunately, not gonna pick it today. Virago. A lot of 77s as well. Some 88s here in yielding, 84. But just not for me out of Kingman. Eric Party from Wolfpack Racing, not for me today. I like this horse, Whisper Scout. Very competitive. Take a look here. Hold on, guys. Not so easy, is it, man? Yeah, unmute mic. Yeah, you get. Yeah, you have to unmute your mic, buddy. Well, that's what happens. Trying to tell you. Try to tell Gunner. Sometimes. Music. Go ahead and come out, get out and join back in. There you go. Look. Join back in. Join back in. That's what you gotta do, buddy. We're gonna keep looking at this. Whisper, Scout. I mean, okay, you got a 90. Graded. Not really doing much, but we'll see. Number Juan from SoCal. I'm gonna face SoCal off the strength. Nah. We're gonna look. Very consistent. Number Juan. Number one. And S plus though. Can he do it? Premier got third. And the Premier got third. Huh. Ticket builder. We got 3 already. Jesus. Signature sent. SS minus out of Kingman from Gaucho again. Killing the graded. Premier got 5th. All right. This is a tough race. This might be one that we have to pick 4. For sure. Let's just go through. Hurry up. S plus. Thank you very much. Solonoff for playing. Haven't done much lately. Rashani. Very strong lately in the yielding. SS minus out of Kingman. Might be in play. That spoils. No thanks. Even though it has a 92. 80, 90, 95. A cut above. Of course. Scarcity. These are the good horses. Now we're getting to the good horses. All right, shash. I'm gonna just fade them. Adelita. Don't think he could take it. Huh. Adelita. Hold on. 84, beautiful thing, Virago. Hasn't gotten it done. Guarded smile. Not for me. Satoshi, you're everywhere. Shout out to Satoshi, man. He has one in the gallop. What? You're free trying? Yo, fam. Come on now. Your free trial ended. That's wild. That's some crazy joint. For real. Can't hear you now. We come up on the free ski dogs. I don't have any. I don't have a free trial. I don't think I pay. Ha, what? Just FYI, last two times I got a horse in a major that didn't qualify top 20, I won. Hiurara could give some value. We're gonna look. Is it in the Kentucky Derby? I don't think I saw that name here. Hiurara. Um, yeah, I don't see Hiurara here. Probably Kentucky Derby. Yo, shout out to Ulavin. Derby. Let's go. He says definitely financial advice. Oh man. All right. So we got this so far. Beautiful things. SS minus. Whispers Cow. I'm just gonna fade it based on the name. I can't say the name. Number one. Signature scent. Number one is plus. 136. 136 4. Number one is not gonna get my vote today. Rashani 136 1. 136 1. 135. I'm fading horses that might win this race. Hold on. Beautiful things. Signature scent. All right. Roshani. Roshani. Ungraded. Out of Kingman. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with these four. Hold on. Go to my bet buy picks right here. Go ahead and join the stage, Orange. Yeah, I like a cut above. But you know, shit happens. We're gonna pick a cut above. Look at this. It has every bet buy tip on it. I should just go like this and then go to the other race. That's crazy. But we know that can't be the case. Look at this. It has every bet vibe. So it's the morning line favorite and expected to lead the betting, which it does. Fastest average finish time at this distance. Stable ranks in top 50 in earnings. Okay. And over the last 28 days. Owns the highest win rate at this distance and archetype. Consistently posts the top times at this specific track setup. And last ran in a high purse, high stakes event. So it has everything going for it. Definitely one of our picks. And then we said it was going to be beautiful things. And who else? Roshani. Roshani, number 12. All right, we got 2. Okay, 3 plus 4. We got 3 picks that we can make. This we have to pick 4 for sure. Like 3 is the Derby. We got Hayuyama and we got Hayura. 38X. That's crazy. Go back over here. It's been tough. We're gonna take a look at it right now. Hold on. Kentucky Derby. Yeah, let's get the form. We're here. Kentucky Derby, baby. Oh, I ain't posting my picks for the guy. Hold on, hold on. Let me take a little screenshot of this. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Bam. With an X. All right. Inspires. Hold on. My twin Spires. Gallup picks are in that photo finish. Let's go. All right, that's that. Y'all can see I shirt it. Hold on. Let me close everything else because we're about to get serious out here. Except Bet Vibe, of course. All right. Stomp of Thunder from Sambry, left third soft. It is a soft race. It went soft. 10 furlongs, of course, the classic distance. It's been tough. I know. On all of us. On all of us. I seen you get a few podiums though. I was talking with Gunner earlier, and I was like, I seen Wolof get a couple podiums with Hazy Hills and I think both were Hazy Hills. Or one Wolof, one Hazy Hills. Let me know. You trying to play low key? I see you, my boy. All right, Stomp of Thunder, Sambry, out of Scooby SS minus. Already like it. Premier graded. This horse should be in the money. I don't know why it's 15-1 at this moment. Very strong horse. Probably gonna be one of the three. Talk to the Bone A or the Bone. There was literally like a little speckle on my screen, and it looked like an accent on the E. My bad, y'all. I was tripping. Hold on. All right. I like it already. We'll come back to it. Soft race, soft horse, half a star. We'll take it. This horse, S plus, beer for my horses. Thank you for playing. S plus, not gonna get it done. This one, don't like it. Don't like it. Fifth, sixth, don't like it. Empirical. This might be something to look at. Empirical running pretty good lately. Just hasn't gotten done in big fields except one graded here that beat Red Stripe, and I wasn't really fond of Red Stripe. Midnight Jerez, very good horse, sire. I talk stables with Talk to the Bone. Talk to the Bone, another one, got to be one of my top picks. Muzzy Bennett, very good sire. 80-89 max here for Talk to the Bone. First, 1/3 for each, paid for breeding. Boy, congratulations, brother. Yes, sir. Love to see it, but it's been tough. I wish I could have that type of tough, man. Wolof in the building for the Kentucky Derby. Let's go. The stars are in the building. Stars are aligning, guys. Hey, Freddie, heat up the pizza. I'm about to make my final selections. I'm hungry. Shout out to Taco. Everybody put Pedro in the chat, bro. Holy crap. Talk to the Bone. Gotta be one of my picks so far, for sure. Uh, has gotten beaten by Empirical, the SS minus. 17-1, bet down to 13-1. Love to see it. Comes at you fast. All right. Stakes. That was a hard pause right there. If you ain't noticed after that. 12 furlongs. Specialist, it looks like 10, 11, nothing. I got to win at 10 at stakes. Not really for me. Sorry. Absolute horsepower. Driney running off pref as well with the soft out of Avalon Guard. Don't think this will get it done. Very good horse, though. Might think about it. 12 is the morning line. Bet down at 6. Bet up to 16. Wow. Diamond Emotion out of OEB. Whoa, 4 in a row here for Disarmed Emotion. Stakes graded. It's doing everything. Just the morning line, not good for me. Shout out OEB, man. Wow, look, it put a run here. 4 in a row. I got first, second, first. What happened? What's the story with this horse? You guys weren't racing it? Is it any good? S plus. We're fading it today. That's crazy that we're doing that. SS minus out of Chin Godzilla. Belgian Blonde. This is the sister to my horse that I have. I have unnamed SS minus, just like Belgian Blonde. Belgian Blonde, though, is 4 stars. Has been doing pretty good. Loves the yielding. Posted an 80, 88 recently here on 10 furlongs. So, see, all graded races too. Has been running with the highest of competition. If it takes it, just know that my stock just went up, Olaf, on my horse. Pager in the chat. Pager in the chat. Oh man, let's go back. Hold on. Belgian Blonde. Gotta take it into consideration. Belgian Blonde. Star of Tomorrow. Not don't think it's gonna do much here. Cage of the Elephant, the sire. Perliciton. Perliciton got their first major win last month, I believe. Shout out to Parselton. Or I don't know how to say it, bro. I'm sorry. Very good horse. Again, an S plus. We got to look at these horses. 10. Wow. Second here. Running on wings. Running on wings, an S plus out of Muzzy Bend from Satoshi. Satoshi, my boy. You're everywhere. Pushing this one's not gonna be for me. You're out of Wolof Farms, out of Rangetti, SS minus. 79 average, 87 max. It is a firm horse racing on a soft surface. Let's see if it's. Have you raced it before there? Yes. Sloppy. Got hammered. Non-winners of 2, though. I see you, boy. I see what happened here. Non-winners of 2. You ripped a little nice 9 furlong soft. I'm going to check it out, compare it to everybody else, but that's the only thing that may save you from getting picked right now. Yeah, they do. They do. Show. All right. C4 C4 Cater. Very good horse. 12 furlong though. 10 kind of struggles. Has gotten beat by Wolof horse and number 1, which we did not pick. So Wolof horse has that going for it. Beat that SS minus from Absolute, which is a monster. Lady of the Idiots from Trawlers. Shout out Trawlers. Not doing very well. And S plus, I don't think is gonna win this one. I said that yesterday, and then like it was like a top 3 S plus. The podium was all S plus. So Do with that what you may, whatever. Do with that what you whatever you were gonna do with it. All right, 10 furlong here for Summer Bridget. Off pref here. Has it ran soft? No. Sloppy? No. Non winners a 4. This hasn't gotten it done against real big competition. So lots of wrong. No, not for me today. 8.5 stars. S plus. Queen Bean. Sorry. Lady Skipper. Lady Skipper. S plus. Sorry. Higher to the show. Bad Ivory. 17-1. Bet down to 11-1. Don't know why. It's an S plus, but probably Wolof can tell me why. Maybe somebody bet it down. I got a lot of horses and I need to trim it down to 3. What is it gonna be? You're talking about your horse here, Hyera. Yeah, 10 seems to be the sweet spot for it, from what I'm looking at. All right, here we go. This horse at 10 went down to 79, 79, 10. We got an 81. I can't bet this horse doing that, unfortunately. Here, shout out to Sambry. That's gonna be our first fade. Talk to the bone. Okay. 8, third, 10, 5 out of 11, 2 out of 18. Got beaten by Belgian Blonde at 12. Belgian Blonde may like, she likes everything. Last Hurrah. Last Hurrah. SS minus out of Avalon Guard. 84. 10 yielding. All right, 10 yielding is 202. Yeah, this is better. I just think this is better, especially if, yeah. I'm sorry, Johnny. Probably gonna regret that one, but this one as well. I'm gonna fade it. It's not. Am I gonna pick an S plus here, bro? They won the premiere. There's a 118. I bet you fast. 10 for 202. 4. You're right there. You're right there. 2024. It was faster than this run that it did as a Juvie, though. 10 fast. Yeah. Sorry, Wolof. The non-winners of 4. 2024. I wish you the best of luck, my friend. Anyways, the south side, so I don't know who is showing. Yeah, man. That's the key. I'm not getting no info. Just the sloppy and just didn't race more on the soft after doing this win after in the non-winners of 2. I would have liked to see you dabble in some of that a little bit more. Probably take advantage of that. Because who knows? It may come up today and you may have a major winner. You could have been banking on that, my boy. 'Cause that's what you do. You bank. Subway Gunner. Gunner, where you at? Bring out the wheel. I'm going to give away a horse. Yo, that's crazy. The wheel. Talk to the bone. Belgian Blonde. I got to delete 1. Sorry, sir. I can't believe I went with Firm Horse here. The Derby and S plus, bro. That's crazy. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. 6, 10, 12. I'm gonna do it. 6, 10, 12. All right. Just gonna make sure that I get my 50. No, I can't do 50. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. My 20. My 20. It's gonna be $720. Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? All right. We're gonna place the wager. Here it is, guys. 3, 3, 6, 6, 9, 10. Yep, we made 10. We're gonna take a picture of this. Bam. Another suggestion for bet buy win. You should include the betting ticket. And what I was working on in the background is something along these lines. So show you in a second. Just post it here. Let me show us a tab and then run it over here. My viewing. Bum. All right, so let me go ahead and share here. Also, you're saying the TwinSpire sprint. It's like confusing. Like it's only one race. So my pick 3. My pick. Hold on. I forgot what we needed to do, by the way. Bet by win at Kentucky Derby. I was about to put Kendall Jenner. Kentucky Derby. My pick 3 entry for the bet by win Kentucky Derby. Contest. I'm getting everybody. TwinSpires. I'm tagging the stool Presidente himself with this one. I gotta make sure I get my little hashtag Derby. Is it Derby Day? Oh, hold on. We sent it by photo finish. There we go. That's what I wanted to get. There we go. We got it. We got it, guys. A little bit confusing. It's crazy. $720. All right. Boom. Got it right there. Got it right here. Boom, boom. What else? We got to do one more thing. Is it Derby Day or wrong? Just want to make sure the hashtag is right, guys. I don't want to miss it. I want to pick me either, but that's when I win. Yeah, hopefully you win, bro. I'll make sure to place a little side bet, some, just to, you know what I mean? Know what I mean? Cover all ends. Cover all ends. Hold on. What is it? Derby Day. Yep, Derby Day. Boom. There you go. I got y'all. Hashtag Derby Day. Bet by. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. There you go. I should have placed a video and everything in case he does see it. I'm gonna put a link here or something. You never know. May sound crazy. Put the link to. Put the link right here on me. Stop playing with me. Let's go. All right. That's our derby, man. That is it. That is it. I should be turning it over to SGPN. They should be coming on live here in a second. I want to thank everybody that joined. Yeah, SGPN 8 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. What? Oh, he's been on. Okay, 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 okay. It's at 5 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Shout out to everybody that joined. Hopefully you place your picks on the Bet by Win contest and you win some money there. Wolaf, man, appreciate you for stopping by. Moon Ranch, thank you for trying, my brother. You see how hard it is. Olaf, good luck in the race. Good luck, Satoshi, bro. Satoshi, best of luck to you. I'm sorry, but I had to say it. Good luck, my brother. All right, peace.